What's up? What's up? Round Podcast. What's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends Concert. All the legends. You feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You not rocking Rounds Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with, I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I'll peel shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it, still busy. Still with it, looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, the real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my fate, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in, I circumvent. Crab niggas could get you murked for years.
Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, y'all make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all been rocking with us, then y'all know what it is. Full rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Benjamin S. As always, got my rounds rocking with me. Cuzzo, a.k.a. Dr. Reverend Renzel, what's good with your cuz?
What's good with it, baby? Happy Friday Eve to you and the chat, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Right back at you, brother. Ready to close this week all strong, dog? Shit. Got a little Thursday night action popping too, huh?
Yeah, man,
So
the division action. Giants and Eagles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't too enthused about this one. And what, the wide receiver got hurt too?
Yeah.
Neighbors.
It could be a little upset. I wouldn't be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Eagles been playing bad.
Okay,
It could be they get right game.
Okay, boy. About that, how you feeling about Jackson Dart real quick? Like him?
I see potential. I'm probably not as big on him as everybody else, but I think he can be the guy. I think it's unfortunate that their top receiving target gone, like, you know what I'm saying? But I would like to see more from him in the passing game. I haven't really been too impressed with what I've seen from him throwing the ball.
I got you. Man, look, I wanted to check him out myself. Look how Russ was throwing them Peter Bonds, but shit, like I said, once neighbors got hurt, I mean, shit, evaluate him the best you can, but you know, he kind of handicapped out there.
You know, Russ gonna hit a nigga with the moon.
That's good what you know, the G. Yeah, and better fall right in the goddamn bread basket. See me pull these up, Hell, Earl, I know we both kind of pressed today. We appreciate all y'all in the chat for rocking with us. And shouts out to Val and Nicole, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't all the time be catching it live, but I know y'all do be going back rocking with us. So definitely appreciate the love and keep doing it, you feel me?
Look, we appreciate it if you get the food right off the stove or if you reheat them leftovers, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the leftovers taste a little better, you hear me? So we ain't tripping.
Yeah, real talk. Franny T, Miss Minor, was good with y'all. Happy birthday to you, Franny T. Franny T had a birthday yesterday, so shit, we rocking today.
Happy birthday, Franny. Happy 21st, you heard me?
Cut a rug.
Yeah, about to turn up, act a fool, you did.
Now, because you're 21, Frank, you probably not gonna know most of these sitcoms that's gonna be in the top fours because I think these is supposed to be some of the better ones from the 80s. So, just take it for what it's worth, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we got today. So let's fly these and shit. We could get into it, my brother. Cuz over in Benjamin Ness. Shouts out to the Restaurants Podcast. Let's do it. That's right, brother.
Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights, and I see I want Charles in charge of me. Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights, and I see I want Charles in charge of me.
You may be lonely and then one day you're smiling again. Every time I turn around, I see the girl who turns my world around.
Give me a break, now I know what it takes. I'm putting a new face on the old one, ready for anything. Playing with fate, not a moment too late. Showing the whole world nothing can get me down. Ooh,
Give me a break.
yeah.
We back Rounds Podcast, cuz over in Benjamin Ness. Franity, I know just whatever song sounded better to you, baby. Like you could do it like that. And cuz like you said before we got on, that is back in the G when they had them good ass theme songs. You did.
Man, we went way back. Yeah, look, that's when if your shit ain't. I think if you ain't have a theme song, you couldn't even get on the air.
Nah, real shit. Shouts out to you, Miss Lyric. You heard me? Appreciate you, boo.
Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for tapping in.
Whew.
But yeah, dog, this a tough one here. I'm gonna say, what we had? We had Punky Brewster,
Punky Brewster, Give Me a Break, Charles in Charge, and Doogie Howser, MD.
Okay, I'm gonna say old Funky Punky number 4. You know what I'm saying? Doogie number 3, Charles in Charge.
I know, say that fast, huh?
Shit, like your boy, like Webby, y'all got some name on y'all, goddamn. Charles in Charge number 2, and Give Me a Break gonna be number 1. Your girl was singing like they were working her ass like you gonna be the lead actor, you gonna sing, you're gonna dance. Yeah.
Oh, Nell Carter.
Oh yeah, she was multi-talented, you know what I'm saying?
Punky Brewster, Charles. I see you, Frank. Give me a break, do it. Oh, shit. Punky Brewster bringing up the rear, you know what I'm saying? And the theme song is kind of pulling me, but I don't remember it. I'm seeing some of the clips, it kind of ring a bell, but I can't remember enough to, you know what I'm saying? So that bitch last. And then fuck that. I'm going to Give Me a Break third. I love the theme song and shit now, Carter, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna put you third. I'm going fucking Charles in Charge second, you feel me? And goddamn Doogie Howser number 1, buddy. Yeah, and I forgot his little partner name, the little Sicilian or whatever with the jet black hair, man. I used to fuck with Doogie. You heard me? Wish I made him kind of great.
Doogie number 1, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, even though that nigga disappointed me from the city, it did. Yeah, we gonna rock it,
Boy,
dude. Get
shit.
number one,
Boy,
bro.
don't, man. I ain't going there with you. I ain't
Yeah, the
that
paprika.
pepper.
Yeah.
That you know what I'm saying? No, I don't.
That tone is
That
he.
that's on the
Yeah, nigga, you laughing
Sherry.
at tone is. Oh,
We just call
Doogie,
it on
bro.
it. See, you
Said
heard me?
that boy done had some gas since he came home. Yeah.
Welcome home, baby. We
Shit.
happy you're home. I'd rather nigga be out here making, you know what I'm saying, joking, laughing, than be, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we
Oh
glad to
hell
see you
yeah,
home. You
nigga.
keep doing your
Yeah,
thing.
brother. All right, cuz dog. Fucking trying to.
Paprika, baby.
Let me see. Boy, nigga drag that shit for a minute. We gonna have to talk about that, maybe too. The Bruckers up. Yeah, it's cool. We'll say the shit. All right, cuz we about to get into this shit. I done finally got the folders pulled up. I was stalling, nigga. You heard me? We ready to rock though. Cuz over in Benjamin, that shouts out to Head, shouts out to Kurt. Uh,
We
yeah, we
out here.
rolling around podcast. What he said. Let's go.
Months in the making, the last of 10 inmates who escaped from a Louisiana jail in May was captured today in Atlanta.
Officials say a Crime Stoppers tip this summer led them there, and they found the fugitive hiding in a crawl space.
Here's Alexa Liaco of CBS News Atlanta.
28-year-old Derrick Groves had been on the run for almost 5 months when he was cornered today in Atlanta and taken into custody. He blew a kiss to onlookers as Atlanta police took him away. New Orleans District Attorney Jason Rogers Williams.
Everybody is sighing a collective sigh of relief, knowing that a person who was facing multiple life sentences is now in custody.
Groves was one of the 10 men who escaped from a Louisiana jail in May by crawling through a hole cut in the wall behind a toilet. Above the hole, someone had written messages to the jailers, including this misspelled one, "Too easy, LOL." Groves was the last of the 10 escapees to be found and also the most violent. He was convicted of murdering 2 men on Mardi Gras in 2018. The New Orleans prosecutor says he is facing multiple life sentences. Groves was hiding in a crawl space of this house behind me. There was a brief standoff between the U.S. Marshals and the Atlanta Police Department SWAT team before he was taken into custody.
I'm trying to figure out, how did he get in this house from New Orleans? Someone had to bring him here. Someone.
Antoine Massey, one of the last fugitives to be recaptured, allegedly posted photos and videos on social media while on the run.
People that know me know that at the end of the day, I am a good person.
It remains unclear exactly how Groves made his way to Atlanta.
And back. And shit, it's easy to understand how he made his way to Atlanta. Cause shit, bro, y'all know when the shit first popped off, felt like that was last season. We were, trying to guess who was gonna, I guess, be the last man standing. 5-month run, dog. I mean, shit. I guess you can ask for more time, but nigga, you did good. You feel me? Seeing as though you're looking at multiple life sentences. Thoughts on it, bro? I got a little clip. I don't know if his cousin or somebody, you know what I'm saying, had a little something to say about I guess some of his, criminal activity or whatever. I'll drop that shit in a second. But just tell me what you thought, dog, because I heard the shit the other day. Kind of tripped out. Then he blowing kisses and shit. Yeah, nigga, way to go out.
So, like you said, it go back to, I think it was last season. And I don't think I read the room right, because I thought we were kind of like joking and shit, like, betting on who gonna be gone the longest and this and that, this and that. When they said the community breathed a sigh of relief when he was caught, I'm a part of that community. I was sighing and relieving. Like, I didn't want this guy to be free. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad they caught him. Like, I feel like he had a nice little run, nice little taste of freedom. But, I mean, this guy's charges are heinous. Like he convicted of two murders. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the attempted murders and the manslaughters and the this and the that. Like shit. Like So yeah, I think he need to be in jail. So good job. About time you called him. It was fun while it lasted. I'm glad nobody was hurt in the process. But he's not. I mean, I think there are people who we could actually root for. Like they got political prisoners. They got people who wrongly, you know what I'm saying? We could find a sympathetic figure, but he ain't it.
Nah, cause I'm with you. Like on some TV, bullshit. Yeah, it seemed cool because all nigga that broke out whoop de whoop. But yeah, definitely if you a violent offender or whatever, you feel me? You need to be where you need to be. You feel me? Now, like I said, I got the little clip from his kinfolk. I'm gonna drop that right fast. Doubt if it changed the perspective, but just cause we got it, we gonna drop it. Check it out.
Facts on Derrick Grove. When he first went to trial on his murder case, the jury found him not guilty. It was later thrown out. The second time that he went to trial, they got caught reading off of media lyrics. So that case didn't held up at all. The third time that he went, it was a deadlocked jury. It was a hung jury. New Orleans, Louisiana is the worst place that you could get a criminal charge because we are still under the French laws and the Spanish laws, which means we are not under common law. So we are still under draconian laws. If he was anywhere else in America, he would have been free. The same exact reason why they got Corey Miller locked up. This is the same exact thing that he's been hollering since he been back there. So I'm standing on the same business. Derrick Grove is innocent. Free rule. We are.
All right, cuz because I feel like Antoine Massey, nigga was trying to put it out there, you know what I'm saying? I feel like info trying to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Plead the man case for him, you dig? So was you moved by what you heard? You good over there?
No, I wasn't moved. I think cuz a real one, we appreciate you, cuz this and that. Hopefully, if he's free still, he need to get out of that state with the draconian laws and this and that. But that's not all the charges that he was facing or convicted of or whatever that he spoke to. He only spoke to 2. He didn't talk about the other ones. So I don't know. I don't know the dude personally, and I don't know the truth behind the story. But again, it was some pretty heinous crimes he was accused and convicted of. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of the criminal justice system either, but I don't know. Sometimes they get it right. Sometimes they get it wrong. I don't know what the case is, but shit. Hey, I don't have a dog in the fight, dog. So you know what I'm saying?
All right, cuz. Well, shit, check this out. Let me see. Yeah, I sent the shit. I guess we about to kind of have both examples, back to back, because we on the Derrick Groves, but shit, as we slide around too, we about to touch this Kevin Lacey. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into that, and then we take our little break, and we rolling. Cuz over in Benjamin Ness Rounds Podcast. Let's do it.
So what you'll see is in the top left of the screen, you're going to see multiple cars just making their way south to Thibodaux, coming from Vacherie. At some point in time, you're going to see the collision, which we're going to know is vehicle number 2 from oncoming traffic colliding with the vehicle of Mr. Hall. You will see another vehicle come to a stop, and then you'll see Kyron Lacey come to a stop.
So as we've seen the video, it looks like the impact happens, and then Kyron Lacey is behind him. How far away was he from there?
Well, that's the beauty of the investigative report that I now have my hands on. We know from data that Kyron Lacey did in fact pass 4 cars. There's no disputing that. Further north, Kyron Lacey passed 4 cars. However, he was back in his lane of travel, 92.3 yards. Back in his lane, behind Mr. Hall. At the time of impact, he's 72.6 yards behind the vehicles at the time of impact. Keyword, behind the vehicles. That is not how this story was ever painted. Never.
Any part of the district attorney's investigation that talked about Mr. Lacey getting back, I guess we call it, what do you call it, correcting or getting in your proper lane?
Sure, he was back in his proper lane according to their data. This isn't my expert. This is the investigation of the Lafourche Parish District Attorney's Office. So I'm here simply comparing and contrasting the District Attorney's Office with state police in this matter, their investigations. And in that investigation.
All right, we back, Ron's podcast, Benjamin S. Cuz over and Kyron Lacey. Hey, bro, couple shit here. Like, off top, where was this footage initially? You feel me? Not to mention, well, let me start over, dog. Okay, when we first covered this back in the G, obviously tragic. It seemed fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You get in an accident, somebody lose their life, and then ultimately you unalive yourself. We figure because of the pressure and figuring you're throwing everything away as far as your career, so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? Now they come to find out, it seemed like you've been framed. You feel me? To ultimately succumb to those same pressures, but it wasn't, nigga. You didn't do nothing that I could see. You feel me? Make it even more tragic. You know what I'm saying? And somebody got to be getting them free bracelets for this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So, cuz, give me your thoughts on this, nigga. We could slide and yeah, that's the bubble. There you go, V.
I mean, I think it's definitely a tragic situation, to be real. But it's common. Like, I don't want to say it's common, but it's not uncommon, I guess. First of all, like, I feel like damn near every draft, right before the draft, something come out about somebody who's projected to go high, and it affects their draft stock. I don't know if you remember this one, but a few years back, Laramie Tunsil, they came out right before the draft. They had him with the gas mask. Before that, had another guy from LSU, Lyle Collins. It was something about him with a murder of his girlfriend or something like that. He went from the first round to the 7th round, and so that's the first thing I thought of when I heard that about Kyron Lacey. Now, granted, there was another incident after this one that led to his untimely demise, but I think the thinking is that if he wasn't falsely accused of the first incident, then the second set of circumstances probably would play out differently. So, the great question you ask first and foremost is, where was this footage initially? We live in a day and age where everything everywhere is recorded at all times, especially something on the highway, especially something this high profile. So that really means somebody was aware and had this footage in their possession all this time and never spoke up on it. So and I would just say,
Yeah, dog, that's what the fuck.
Yeah, and if that could happen to a high profile athlete like that, just think about the everyday common person. So, I mean, I don't know how his family could get justice, because from his trajectory to how this played out, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all could get tens of millions of dollars or whatever like that, but it's just fucked up the way the shit went down. Like, the young man never got to, witness his dream, and after all the hard work, he right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say, dog. Like, yeah, even if y'all do win a suit, obviously, the money, it'll go to good use. But man, you can't fill that hole. You feel me? Just like you say, this man, dreams and shit was cut short. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dollar that you're giving me, man, like I don't even. I really want to tell you to shove it up your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this bad, bro. As soon as I saw the clip, and I'm like, the fuck? And then I saw another one where it seemed like the police was trying to coerce, like one of the witnesses. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right,
like,
right.
man,
Coach him on what to say type of shit.
yeah, like where was all of this? Like shit come out a day late, and man, yeah,
That's why, in my opinion, though, I feel like they're supposed to have these badge cams on or whatever like that. Anytime an incident happening, your badge cam not on, you should be automatically suspended without pay until we figure out at the very minimum. You see what I'm saying? Like that behavior in itself shouldn't be tolerated. But I don't even want to go on my whole police tangent because it could get pretty dark. And I ain't trying to do that because it's almost the weekend. And it's an extended weekend because we get to celebrate the good old American hero, Christopher Columbus. Boy, I tell you.
Yeah, I see you. Everybody got them extra days, baby. Shit, I hope I get some holiday pay for that shit.
Man,
Sure.
boys, I take it, but they sure know how to get a nigga, boy.
Oh yeah, boy. They gonna get it out you. Cause we halfway through, baby. If you ain't already on this shit, get on it. We gonna drop these and we run it. Cause over in Benjamin, that shouts out to the rest.
Hi, my name is Chris Spears, and this here is Blessed Hands Beauty Salon, where it all goes down.
My name is Victoria. I specialize in knotless braids, feed-in braids, and also locks.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I want their experience to be wonderful from the time that they walk in to the time that they leave, and seeing that beautiful smile when they go out the door.
What I like about working at Blessed Hands is that we're all just really sisters.
If you can't weave it, we can keep it. If you cannot grow it, baby, we can sew it.
Hi, my name is Kosha, and I'm the owner of Blessed Hands Beauty Salon. We've been established since 2019. We specialize in all things hair, far as natural styles, protective styles, weaving, wigs, lashes. I love working with all the stylists here because we all like a big family. We support each other, and we got each other back.
Hello, I'm Brandon, founder and CEO of A Fund Solution Credit Restoration. We're thrilled to have you with us. Credit is our passion, and we work tirelessly to make sure you achieve all of your financial goals. The first step of the process is getting your credit report. We get a credit report from a company called MyScoreIQ. 99% of the things on your credit report are illegal, and one of the main things we do is remove them by using the power of the law. When you get the link, fill out the application. To get started today, it's just $1 to see your report.
Vacation shouldn't break the bank, just the routine. Fantastic Vacations makes luxury easy. Cruises, beaches, good times on demand. Book now. Pack light. Play heavier. Visit www.flyfantastic.com. Why wait? The beach is calling.
So it's a difference between a masculine nigga and a nigga that demand shit. Look, bitch, you aren't finna demand shit over here. You could be masculine and be the alpha, but ho, when you think you gonna demand some shit, that's what
we're gonna tell you is masculine. It's masculine. I don't know. You had me going on a doozy for a while. I just knew you were saying Mexican. You're saying you're trying to say masculine. Masculine. I'm sorry, my Mexican brothers. She couldn't get the pronunciation right, and I'm a spelling bee champ, so I'm big on pronunciation. How you didn't through Mexico all up? Mexico got a lot going on already.
God, we back, bro. Oh shit.
Damn. That nigga a genius for figuring that out. Cause I was like, what is she talking about? Like, what do Mexicans got to do with being demanding?
Nigga, that's one of them paprikas.
Nah, nigga, she took that bitch somewhere else.
It was the masculine Mex. I don't. Yeah, that bit. Yes, indeed, boy. That's all I can fucking say. Like, sign that bitch out or something. Oh my goodness. God, one more, bro, and we out the door, nigga.
Is returning.
Come on now.
Yeah, so yesterday it was announced that Versus will be returning at Complex Con this year, going down October 25th. It will be Cash Money Records versus No Limit
Fire.
Records.
That's gonna be dope.
Okay?
Fire!
Yes. Now
Wow.
tickets are available on Culture Con's website to attend. I'm sorry, Complex Con. I'm saying Culture Con because we were there last weekend. Complex Con, but the caption says that it will be streamed, and streaming information will be released soon. Now, I did reach out because I was trying to figure out, because from both camps, there's so many people that
many
can
members.
show up,
Mhm.
whatever, and it's pretty early. But Master P did say to me, October 25th is about to be historical. They're going to give the world what they've been waiting for, the biggest New Orleans celebration ever.
Cause we was on this bitch. BG came home. We talked about the high boy shit. We got it. In the city, it's been forever. You know what I'm saying? Who better whoop de whoop? And I definitely want your opinion on who you think gonna win this shit. But the fact that it's finally, I'm gonna say coming together, and I think we gonna wind up getting more than this. You know what I'm saying? I can smell a tour coming around if the verses do good. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
What you thinking, bro? Cause when I heard the shit, my partner Demon at the job told me, I was like, what? Then I went to looking on all shit, yeah, bro. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? So give me your thoughts on who you think gonna win, who you like, and then I got a couple more, a couple more questions.
Man, my first thought, my first reaction, and this and that is about time.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? This is good for the city. This is good for the culture. This is good for the game. However you want to say it. You know what I'm saying? Tad bit disappointed that it's not occurring in the city, but I won't get too. You know what I'm saying? I won't get negative and be too nitpicky or none of that. I'm just happy it's going down. As far as who I think is going to win, this is just my personal opinion and like no shade because I know people on both sides personally. I got love for both sides, obviously. Feel like they both represented the city to the utmost, but I think it's gonna be Cash Money and it's not even close. I mean, if we think about the impact on the music game, Cash Money is still impacting. When we look at the sales and shit like that, it's not really close. I know No Limit had a few platinum acts and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And then they was cranking them out, but a lot of the people who would have to be there to perform, like you know what I'm saying, the Mysticals, the C Murders, the Magic, you know what I'm saying, I'm just thinking of a lot of the people like who really gonna be there for the No Limit side.
Now, cuz I ain't thought heavy on it, but light thinking. I figure we know certain people gonna be in the building, you know what I'm saying? They gonna pull up, you know what I'm saying? Others we gonna wish to be there. But I'll say all we need to be there. Obviously, we want the mogul spin baby. But all we need to be there other than that, really, is KL and fucking Manny. As long as Beats by the Pound represented and Fresh represented to me, y'all produced all the shit and the majority of the shit that we looking for anyway. Y'all can play whatever the fuck y'all want from the catalog because y'all the producer. Let's get with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a, we won't see it, but if not, and y'all just DJ the whole shit and we got to look, I'm cool. Long as them two niggas in the building play what you want. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we know BG gonna be there. We know Juvie gonna be there. We know fuck P Silk. You look, Silk coming, nigga. Say what you want about the mumble mouth bit, but I figure Silk gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? If Mystical out, I don't really know. You figure he pulling up because I'm here for it though, dog. But long as KL and Manny at that bitch, cooking up.
Yeah, that those are needed ingredients, but to me, I feel like the more of the X that's there, the better and the more authentic it is. Like, for instance, if you got like I feel like Cash Money is gonna be greatly represented. Like, I mean, maybe you get all the high boys, maybe Turk, not Del Wayne or somebody, but you're probably gonna get at least 3 out of 4. You're getting the big timers, Juvie pulling up. I feel like it's gonna be pretty big. You know what I'm saying, on their side, like, cause it ain't that, like, No Limit had a full roster, like they had a football roster, Cash Money had a basketball roster, so you know what I'm saying. I'm figuring, we gonna get Mac, we gonna get Silk, we gonna get P, we gonna get Mia, we gonna get Fiend. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They better get fucking Mia.
Yeah, so we gonna need the artists to perform, but yeah, we need big time. P like the biggest No Limit act, boy. You just ask about Jackson Dart, the boy throwing them darts out there.
Yeah, nigga, look, that what I'm looking at, nigga. That boy ain't fucking playing, you heard me? But that's what I was trying to kind of look at, cuz, like, what the matchups would be. Cause really and truly, dog, like, P smashing, baby. You know what I'm saying? To me, if we think about, and I could be, but I think when you go back and look at some of them hits, nigga, make him say Earn was big as a motherfucker, nigga.
Yeah, but I mean, what you just saying in your verse, because we waiting for that Mystical verse on that bitch.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's my song. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Because we ain't waiting for Baby on no shit. It's gonna be the feature, even if
Man,
it's one was fresh.
that get your roll on the fucking, you know what I'm
The
saying? He
fresh
got
on
some
that
big
bitch.
time. Yeah, but I could come out and perform my verse, you know what I'm saying? And it's down in my song. I got songs with well, yeah, dog. Like,
them niggas the same shit.
Yeah, they the same shit, but nigga only want to see so much of y'all too. Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all can come out with this one, that one, this one, that one, but come on, dog. Nigga want to see some of the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to see Mystical versus Wayne. You know what I'm saying? BG versus Mac. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm really gonna have to go kind of look back in the archives to kind of see, because I can't think of, these hits and shit off the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, when I say this, nigga gonna laugh. But I can't wait for P to do that fucking I always feel like
somebody watching me.
Paranoid, can't sleep a minute. Boy, shit. You know what I'm saying, boy? P had some shit.
Nah, P coming with that ice cream, man, that make them say, that ghetto dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy, P had some shit. But supposedly P, you just air quote retired and shit. I thought you ain't before, so I don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
No
But
Limit
whatever
Soul,
it is, nigga, I'm here for it, nigga.
Yeah.
As long as you don't come out with none of them, them dudes, the new No Limit niggas, we straight.
That nigga he could come out with the little Romeo. You know what I'm saying? You never know how P coming.
Yeah, I'm straight on the Romeo too, baby. Yeah, man. Like you said, give me a little fiend. We fucking out of there. Yeah, man. Oh, Frank, you spelled that bitch, girl. You're a dog. All right, cuz shit, we go ahead and get out the door, bro. Shit, we gonna make them appointments on time, nigga. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap into it. That we'll be locked and cocked. Should have the fact checker back on too. So shit, y'all pull up. Till then, y'all know the drill. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. Cuz around Benjamin S. Got anything, cuz?
Man, look, y'all know the drill. We love y'all. Y'all just gotta like us. It's a fucking extended holiday weekend, so y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying? Have fun and all that. You heard me? We appreciate